Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, right now, this will be the new chapter, which is the application of integration. The first subchapter will be area between two curves. Okay, so right now we will look at the cross section parallel to the y-axis. Okay, parallel selari ya. Okay, let the function fx and gx be continuous for every x in AB, in the interval AB, and suppose that fx is greater than or equal to gx. Okay, hence to find the area A that bounded by the curves of y equal to fx, y equal to gx, x equal to A, and x equal to B, that means these are the lines or points, okay, is this. Okay, A is equal to integrate from A to B, cx with respect to x, cx because this is the area here, cx, okay. And how do we find the area for cx is fx minus gx, which is y top minus the bottom y. Okay, if you have this kind of figure, that means we will integrate with respect to x. Okay, that means whenever you apply top minus bottom, it will be integrate with respect to x. Okay, when integrate with respect to x, that means the value here should also be the value of x. Okay, that means A is x1 and B is x2. Okay, let us look at examples. The first one will be this. Okay, find the total area that bounded by the curve y equal to 7 minus 2x squared. This is the curve. Okay, the curve of y equal to 7 minus 2x squared, and the lines y equal to 4x plus 1. Okay, as you can see, this one we can apply top minus bottom because for the function of y for the top is of the same for the bounded region. Okay, that means it covers the same function. And then for the bottom also, that means it is the same equation function for the bottom line. Okay, the first thing is you need to find intersection points because we want to integrate A equal to integrate from x1 to x2 fx minus gx with respect to x. That means here we need to know the value for x1 and x2. This is your x1, okay, and this is your x2 then, okay, which means both are intersection points. Okay, we find the intersection points. We have 7 minus 2x squared, okay, negative 2x squared plus 7 is the same, okay, equal to 4x plus 1, and we have here x equal to negative 3 and 1. Hence, A is equal to integrate from negative 3 to 1. That means lower boundary to the upper boundary. Okay, small value to the larger value. Okay, small value to large value. Okay, so this one, as we can see, the function on the top is y equal to 7 minus 2x squared. Therefore, here would be 7 minus 2x squared minus the straight line here, the bottom one, which is 4x plus 1. Remember to always write gx in bracket. Why? Because we have here negative sign. Okay, whenever negative, you should always write the function after that in bracket. Okay, and integrate with respect to x. Okay, since this is in terms of x and this is the value of x, that's why we integrate with respect to x. Okay, so you expand and we have you're gonna have 6 minus 2x squared minus 4x. Okay, integrate this would be 6x minus 2 over 3x cubed minus 2x squared, because 4 over 2 is equal to 2. Okay, and then substitute the value of the upper boundary minus substitution of the lower boundaries value. Okay, and hence we have here 64 over 3, or in decimal 21.333 unit squared. Remember, it should be at least in 3 decimal places. Okay, the next one is this one. Okay, we need to find the area of the shaded region here. Okay, for the function y equal to x plus 1, x minus 2. as you can see, there are two, right? So this one is what we will call A1 and this is A2. Okay, therefore A is equal to A1 plus A2. And next, right now, we have the value, this the lower and upper boundary, lower and upper limit for our integrals, because here we have x equal to -1 and here always going to be 0 there because it's origin, and this one is 2. Okay, the function that we have is actually y equal to x plus 1 x minus 2. We just need to expand this because it is possible to expand. Okay, so x plus 1 times x minus 2 first, we have x squared minus x minus 2, and then multiply with x, and hence y is equal to x cubed minus x squared minus 2x. Okay, next. So A is equal to A1 plus A2. For A1, it will be the top curve is this one. Okay, let me use a highlighter. Okay, this is the top. Okay, that means here top is the curve x squared minus x cubed minus x squared minus 2x. And for the bottom, for the function at the bottom would be this one, the x-axis. X-axis, which is the same as y equal to 0. That's why here it is minus 0. Okay, this one we will integrate from -1 to 0 here. -1 to 0. That means the curve minus the axis. Okay, the axis is y equal to 0. And then plus, for this area, it will be top minus bottom again. So what is the top? The top is this line. Okay, that's why here we have 0, because x-axis is y equal to 0. And then minus the bottom function, the function at the bottom, the curve, okay, which is this one. This is the bottom. Okay, that's why 0 minus the curve. And then this curve should be in bracket. Okay, why? Because we have negative here. Remember, every time we have minus, the function after that should be written in bracket. Okay, and both will be integrated with respect to x. This is compulsory. Okay, you need to write it in full. Okay, and then we will integrate from 0 to 2. Okay, because this is the boundary here. Okay, and then simplifying, we have here will be integrate -1 to 0, x cubed minus x squared minus 2x with respect to x, plus integrate from 0 to 2, negative x cubed plus x squared plus 2x with respect to x. Okay, we just need to integrate. Okay, integrate, we have x power of 4 over 4 minus x cubed over 3 minus x squared, because 2 over 2 equal to 1. And this one will be the negative of the first one by right lah. Okay, because here is negative x power of 4 over 4 plus x cubed over 3 plus x squared. Okay, and then remember, substitute upper boundary minus lower boundary. Okay, the upper boundary here is 0. Remember, even though it is 0, please write the value here like this one. Okay. Okay, please remember to write the value even though it is 0. Okay, so 0 minus the substitution of this one. Why this is 0? Because 0 power of 4 over 4 is 0, minus 0 again, minus 0. That's why you can write it as 0. Okay, minus the substitution of -1 plus, okay, substitute the value of the upper limit, which is 2. Okay, here. And then minus the substitution of the lower limit, which is 0. So this will be 0, 0, 0, 0. That's why you still need to write minus 0. Compulsory. Okay. And therefore, the final area will be this one, 3.083 unit squared. Okay, unit squared also compulsory. Okay. That's all for this video. For the cross section parallel to the y-axis will be in the next video. Thank you.